diversity the Sri Lankan community has both culturally and religiously, so thank you for sharing that with us. So as I said, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to City Hall. This is your house, the very first Sri Lanka. I want to thank Speaker Adrian Adams for loaning us these wonderful council chambers.
A thriving Sri Lankan community in your district in Staten Island. I know some of the best Sri Lankan food is in Staten Island too, okay? But on top of that, to see the way the first Indian American ever elected to New York City government, I couldn't be prouder about today's event. And it is such and both standing here as a South Asian, knowing that history, knowing the sisterhood and twin history with India's independence too, how it together came out of such a beautiful nonviolent movement that has sent a message across the world for generations about our communities and our cultures and the values that we place first. We celebrate all of these things today, and I couldn't be prouder to be here. So to everyone, for our honorees, for everyone from our Sri Lankan community who's here, including my own constituents, I see them sitting right here too, who works just across the street managing the Dwayne Reed there, but I see him on the subway at night too sometimes, or in the morning. We're both coming here to City Hall. Know that in the celebration of this event, it is our city government recognizing and seeing the power of our Sri Lankan community, making sure that our Sri Lankan culture is uplifted. Independence Day, thank you all so much.
I'd like to also recognize Councilmember Rita Joseph. She chairs the Education Committee. If you'd like to come up and say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. Namaste, Assalamu alaikum. Happy that you're here at the People's House. This is what we call it, so welcome to
dignitaries outside of the incredible honorees that we're going to talk about today and honor tonight. So joining us here today is our good friend Mark Murphy, Director of Fresh Kills Alliance from Staten Island, Sadia Malik from the Pakistani Association, and our very first South Asian Commissioner of Civilian Complaint Review Board of Staten Island's own Dr. Khalid Mohammed. That is what makes me small but mighty. And we have some of the largest immigrant groups. We have one of the largest Albanian community, Sri Lankan community, Liberian community, Hispanic community. So we are a reflection of New York City, and more importantly, we are a reflection of America. So I am going.
Speaker Adrian Adams, esteemed pledge of all denominations, Council members Kamala Hans, Rita Joseph, Shankar Krishnan, Lynn Schulman, Honorable Charlie Sufila Commission and Sachandra Pereira, and other Ali and Sadia Ali, they are all from Staten Island. They are friends of Sri Lankans who have been there. They have been leading community members who have been supporting us all the way. My name is Rajan Kaur. I am a proud in commitment to take the lead in recognizing the contribution of Sri Lankans. This is purely a Staten Island initiated event made possible by our own Councilwoman Kamala Harris. I extend my gratitude to Councilwoman Hanks for her dedication in honoring Staten Island Sri Lankan community, affectionately known as officially acknowledged at the City Hall, the truly historic moment. Thank you for that. Staten Island is home of over 5,000 Sri Lankans, stand as a beacon of unity amidst diversity. Today we not only celebrate the 77 years of Sri Lanka Independence, but also embrace a renewed spirit of togetherness, inspired by the leadership of a newly elected 10th President of Sri Lanka, fondly known as AKD, who has already won the hearts of Sri Lankans across the world. Under his leadership, Sri Lanka is embarking on a promising new chapter, emphasizing harmony among all ethnicities, Sinhalese, Tamil, Muslim, Burj, His vision is clear. Sri Lanka can only thrive when every citizen can proudly say, we are Sri Lankans. This 77th Independence Day marks a true turning point in our history. Once again, I extend my deepest appreciation to Councilwoman Camilla Hanks for being a catalyst for this unity on this landmark occasion. Thank you everyone for participating, the artists who have joined us tonight and making celebration a resounding success. Enjoy the evening.
Thank you, Dr. Isabel. Can we all rise for the national anthem of the United States and Sri Lanka?
It reinforces our commitment to each other and that we are all one. So I was so thankful for you to come here tonight to share your culture with me. So I appreciate that. Thank you. So today is a historic day as we gather to celebrate the 77th, going year after year with even more participation and celebration of the Sri Lankan culture. The beauty of Sri Lanka's diversity is reflected not only in embracing and showcasing the rich traditions, languages, and cultures that make up our community. After all, I was born in a beautiful and diverse island myself, Staten Island. At the same time, Sri Lankans in New York are not just workers and professionals, but they are our neighbors, our small business owners, our teachers, our doctors, and our community leaders. They contribute to the very fabric of our neighborhoods, helping to shape the city that we all call home. From highly educated professionals to those working tirelessly in essential roles, Sri Lankan brings skill, dedication, and a deep sense of community wherever they go. Many Sri Lankans share the story of immigrating to the United States to provide better opportunities for their children and the future generations. My legislative fellow, Manu, her family came here when she was just 6 years old. And here she is in the People's House. You should be very proud of her. So today, so we celebrate, let us not only honor Sri Lanka's journey to independence. So many of you here today, as you represent the strength and resilience and the spirit of the Sri Lankan community. Thank you. And I can't do anything without Manu because she's planned this whole thing, so I am going to.
New York to attend the first ever celebration of the Independence Day of Sri Lanka in New York City City Hall. with distinguished council members and Sri Lankan American community. At the outset, important celebration. It highlights the significant bond between our two nations. From Massachusetts, who first arrived in Jaffna, the capital city of northern peninsula of Sri Lanka, in 1810, was strongly influential in shaping Sri Lanka as a center of modern education. Over the years, the ties between our two countries have blossomed into a multifaceted relationship encompassing various spheres of engagement. The support extended by the United States to Sri Lanka during our most challenging periods reflects the true spirit of friendship that our nations share. More importantly, the strong people-to-people ties between Sri Lanka and the United States are the bedrock of our bilateral affairs. This event itself is a testimony to this important factor in our relations. I am happy to say that Sri Lankan Americans in the United States have contributed in many aspects to the socio-economic development of their second home, the United States, and honored to their motherland as well. Distinguished guests, in conclusion,
Mr. Silva is going to present this to you on behalf of New York City Council.
This was quite a surprise to me.
So thank you very much once again. I'm very honored and very proud. Thank you.
So we are going to be introducing the next dance group, and I can't wait to see their performance. And just give us one moment as we move the podium. establishment, but an immersive cultural experience showcasing exceptional Sri Lankan cuisine and decor. This personally was a first ever Independence Day, and really talking to and figuring out, who are the anchors and the bedrock of this community. So we have 18 citations that we're going to be giving out today because this is the first. And there were so many people to thank, so I want to thank Dr. Iswara and Donna for telling me what time of day it is, who to honor. And so we're going to start that today, and Manu is going to be reading out the names because that's the
Dr. Kumar Balakrishnan, and Talif Dean.
big round.
Thank you so much for all the work that you've done, and we'll explain more about your We'll be presenting our final proclamation.
For this event. So please come up, and everyone come up to give the final proclamation so we can have great pictures for you.
Hold it, put it down.
You guys are ready? One more video. I can't get over the colorful. Thank you.
Chandra Pereira for his instrumental guidance throughout the planning process. Atula Senabratne for coordinating with our two performances. Our two performance groups, New Jersey Kalani Kathanaya and Tala Shruti School of Dance. And our four clergy members, Sitambara Sri. Thank you so much, and it is my pleasure to hand over the podium to Councilmember Hinz after we hand over the certificates. Thank you.
Sorry. 1, 2, 3. It's over, the show. Screenshot, people. Screenshot if you want to read it.
Let me check. Not bad.